Feast your eyes, folks, on some real American iron here. This is one of the last classics, one of the last right-hand shift, original, traditional Harley Davidson iron heads. If you watch our channel, it's no secret, this is one of my favorite motors. Something about the right side profile of this bike with the dual exhaust and the big bolts on the head. This one is just absolutely gorgeous. Candy apple metal flake paint. You see that in the sunlight? Zoom in on that. Loaded with chrome. It's been upgraded with my favorite carburetor for the iron head. I don't like the way the S&S runs. I prefer the Mikuni. It's carbureted beautifully. Starts right up first kick. Purrs like a kitten. Something about the drag pipes on a Sportster. It's real American muscle. This is an original gauge package on here. Check it out. The gauges look like they just came out of the box. Only 22,077 original miles on it. Just a beautiful piece. Do a walk around, then we'll do a drive-by. Even has the original handlebars on it. Nothing like a nice ride on a nice fall day. It's October 15th, about 3 o'clock, 75 degrees. And this is an awesome bike for riding down the back roads. Take it cross country, whatever you want to do. They're most at home loping around 45, 55 miles an hour on the back roads. They're an absolute joy to ride. We built a lot of these. We built cafe racers. One of our bikes won the Rats Hole Show down in Daytona. We built street scramblers. We built flat trackers out of them, drag bikes, choppers. But the real money, the real magic is in the original configuration like this with the stock forks, stock shocks, the swing arm. In the long run, this is what's going to be worth the most money, is an original one. But I do love all the ones we built. You know, I'm 55 years old, so it's no surprise I like this, but the younger guys like Mario on our team really like the iron heads and the shovel heads also. Forget about the pan heads and the knuckles. They're becoming unobtainium to the average man. Buy one of these while you still can afford it, because they're going through the roof. Look at the NADA value. I've got 2 Blue Books over there. One of them's listed the #1 price at $12,000, and the other one's listed at $10,000, and that's from recent auction results. We've sold a dozen of them in the $7,000 to $10,000 range, similar to this. So we'll let the market determine the final value, but she's a beautiful piece. American muscle right here. Nothing like the sound of that V-twin rumble. Listen to that thing. That's mechanical perfection right there. Originally designed in 1957, this is an evolution of the original Sportster. 1973. Beautiful piece. Matching numbers, if I forgot to add, it's a matching numbers original. Look at how clean this motor is. It's a beautiful piece, man. Mikuni carb with a Mikuni air cleaner. The jugs have been painted. It's got a beautiful paint job on it. Forks are in beautiful condition, as is the original chrome wheels and spokes in chrome oil tank. Has original rear fender, original tail light. Really nice piece. It's not too often that we get a Sportster that's got turn signals on it that actually work. They are manual. You have to push the button to make them work. But at least you don't have to worry about leaving them on. Is this the first iron head we've had through with turn signals on it? I think it may be.
I mean, in the early 70s, it was kind of optional, was it not?
Yeah, it was optional.
For motorcycles, at least.
It has a Lockhart oil cooler on it, which is a nice addition to keep it running nice and cool. And it's just an absolutely beautiful piece. And it's a joy to ride. That's what it's all about. It's supposed to be fun, and they are an awful lot of fun to ride. Has a classic rear tire. It's an MT9016. Check out the ribs on that tire. This is a bike you'd picture Steve McQueen or Fonzie pulling up on for sure. Can you get the, does a video pick up the metal flake in the paint? It's just beautiful. Good luck finding a nicer iron head on the market today. There's not too many of these out there that run like this. It's a kick-ass piece. For a classic antique American muscle to add to your collection that's going to only go up in value, buy this bike. It's ready to go. Ride it home. What was